Oh shit. Dangerous! Yeah, man, Supple Purples, welcome to the Black Hole. My name is Bless Beats. This is a very special episode today. We're celebrating the year of 2022, in a way, you could say. Am I right? We're going to wrap this little son of a gun up. A lot of people, you're probably here for... Well, I mostly see OG legends in here. It's all my purples right here, the legends. The overlay is sick. First of all, let me give a shout out to Rizla for putting that together. Yeah, mostly astronauts from what I can see in the chat, but if you are here for the Xmas Beat Challenge, the Christmas Beat Challenge alone, maybe you're not familiar that we have actually quite the family in here. So we're going to dedicate the first part of the show to a 2022 Wrapup and check some of the highlights that we have been through the past year, because it's been a lot, man. Season 8, I think we started off the year with Season 7 of the weekly beat challenges. Honestly, I don't remember. So much dope shit has gone down in here. So many dope beats. So much love. So we're going to give some celebrational thought to that. And as if it weren't enough with this sick overlay that Rizla made, he's also made a little video that we're going to start it off with. If you're Swedish, I would like to compare this to the Beatmaker's version of Bingolotto's Uppesittarkväll. It's like on Christmas Eve, before Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, you sit up and you play bingo with your whole family, especially if there's like a grandmother involved. That's like it's a must-do activity. So that's what we're doing here tonight. We are going to get to the finalists of the Beat Challenge, of course. The Beat Battle with all the magnificent prizes, most special prizes we've ever had. And I want to keep this tradition going. And I'm saying we're going to do the monthly Beat Battles. We're going to have some nice prizes in the mix. But we're going to start off with, like I said, wristless. What I did just now might be something that is in this video that we're going to watch now. So I'm just going to shut up. You can sit back and enjoy the ride for a moment. Get ready. Spark that testosterone and estrogens levels. Get them spiked. Getting ready for the compo. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, man, sup with purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. My name is Blessed Beats. You're dearly welcome to the weekly beat challenge, now known as the Sample Flip Challenge. Wayalakpan. Awagwami Red Run and Dangerous Confina. Irie.
Yeah, man, sup with purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. Good to be seeing you in here. Yeah, man, sup with purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. My name is Blessed Beats. This is the Sample Flip Challenge, season number 7, episode 4, right about around now. I'm a little bit late.
Yeah, man, sup with purples. Welcome to the Black Hole, everybody. My name is Blessed Beats. Just on time here for the weekly stream. This is Sample Flip Challenge, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for sticking up to the very untimely and not so very much good at keeping track of time and planning and things like that. You know what I'm saying? It's that ADHD life. I know some of y'all can relate. Oh, you want me to change the voice up? We can switch it up for something else if you want to. Just put the requests. You know we will make it happen. Yeah, man, sup with purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. This is the Sample Flip Challenge. How you doing, everybody? Good to be seeing you right about around here. Season 7, episode 6. We have a whole bunch of dope beat makers here tonight. As you may know, the rules are flip the challenge. Flip the samples from last week and make a hell of a dope beat from it. Yeah, man, sup with purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. My name is Blessed Beats. I love this.
Welcome to the Beat Challenge.
Yeah, man, sup with purples. Welcome to the Black Hole, or what is some infinitely black hole right at this moment. We have some major issues. Yeah, man, sup with purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. I wasn't sure which one was the winner because apparently I dropped out like 10 minutes before anyone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, sup with purples. My name is Blessed Beats. Welcome to the weekly beat challenge. I was about to tell you that we don't have any special effects on the voice today, but I forgot that we found a very special. Yeah, man, sup with purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. This is the motherfucking beat challenge. What's up, playa? How do you do, everybody? How are you feeling? Yeah, man, sup with purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. This is the weekly beat challenge. Always on time, just like a Santa Claus. You're welcome to the year. This is episode, where are we right about around now? Kryddhyllan. That is Swedish for spice cupboard. What the fuck is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Beat Challenge, weekly Beat Challenge here in the Black Hole. Truly yours, truly, Mr. Blessed Beats here, representing for you. Yeah, man, sup with purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. My name is Blessed Beats. This is episode number, I don't know what, of the Sample Flip Challenge right about around here in the Black Hole. Jesus goddamn holy mother of shit. Welcome. Yeah, man, sup with purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. My name is Blessed Beats. Welcome to the weekly Sample Flip Challenge. Enjoying myself a little bit with a beer called Abro. True story, you want to know about this? Proof and Eminem were here on some tour a long time ago. They found this Swedish beer called Abro. They thought it sounded funny, like Abro. And so then, like 15 years later, Abro picked up on it. And they made it a marketing campaign. Yeah, man, some of purples, one of my Blessed Beats. Hang on, I need some monitoring myself. I can't hear. Welcome to the weekly beat challenge right here. Just recovering from a 2-hour-long corrupted video file of computer crash session. Trying to calm myself from
Punching some walls in here.
Technical issues, you know what I'm saying? It happens. We are used to it. Yeah, man, some of purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. We are welcome, everyone, to Season 7, episode 18. Yeah, man, sup with purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. My internet is actually shit. What the fuck is up? Only legends in the house.
Only legends in the house.
Yeah, man, sup with purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. Brand new Sparky Shine Season 8. This new design has been here to stay now. The Tamagotchi, the 90s Suge Knight? Yeah, man. Supple Purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. My name is Blessed Beats. You just heard last week's winner for the season number 20. Can you believe it? Of the sample flip challenge right about around here. I mean, whatever the fuck it is, season 8. Dangerous! Yeah, man. Supple Purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. My name is Blessed Beats. Season 8, episode... Dangerous! 2. Maybe. Something like that. Dangerous! Yeah, man, Supple Purples, welcome to the Black Hole. How is everybody doing? Vita. Dangerous! Yeah, man, Supple Purples, welcome to the Black Hole. My name is Blessed Beats. Long time no see. How you done been doing with people? Good to see you here. Doing the do. Gotta do the do. Do and go. Yeah, man, Supple Purples, welcome to the Black Hole. This is the Sample Flip Challenge, Season 8. You can make yourself familiar in the Discord if you're not a member there yet. And if you want to partake of this speed challenge, the rules are as follows. Take the sample, flip it, win, provide the sample for next week. Simple as that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, Supple Purples, welcome to the Black Hole. Season 8, episode
7.
Am I right? Something was up with the stream keys, something technical issue was going. I thought I was in here streaming for like 10 minutes. I don't know if I was or not. Yeah, man, Supple Purples, welcome to the Black Hole. This is season 8, episode something right about around 8 too. We got an 808 going on today. You know what it is. Yeah, man, Supple Purples, welcome to the Black Hole. Hang on for 1 second. There we go. How are you doing, my beautiful ass fine people? Legends in the house right here from the Black Hole. This is season... It's 8. Episode 10. How you doing, everybody? Smoking up, token up. Yeah, man, Supple Purples, welcome to the Black Hole. You are here for a very special week. Check out this badass motherfucking overlay. I'm a ninja today. Everybody's a ninja today. So we hop into it. Yeah, man. Supple Purples, welcome to the Black Hole. My name is Blessed Beats. Maybe it lags, I don't know. It's the high-res graphics. Hang on, let me just do a little editization in here. Webcam, I'm gonna lag. There, no more lag. Yeah, man, Supple Purples, how you doing? My name is Blessed Beats. You already know that. Long time ago, long time no see. Sort of a season finale for season 8. Everybody who's been with us now for what? Is it fucking...
Whatever the fuck it is.
I just have to do some real-time maintenance here because it's makeover times right about around now. Big things are going. I just need to place my head in that 40. I'm used to that. Oh my God, that is just perfect. Look, we're out in space. We still have some of the Ninja City background in there. We have the lowrider, the metro, the liquor store, and most important of all, we got the 40, and we in it. Everybody's in it. Thank you to Rizla for that, celebrating 1 year of technical Ishabaloo's. That is amazing, if I may say so myself. But on the other hand, it's not so much about the technical... Hang on. Ishabaloo's and intros as much as it has been about the amazing people in here. So, typical. There we go. Order is restored. I hope you enjoyed that. Maybe you got a little bit repetitive, like I said. It's just me over and over for the intros, but I do really enjoy the editing that you did, Riz. He's editing genius. We're going to have a look at a few more highlights. No more intros of me rambling, but we're going to see what did we actually accomplish this year in our masterful journey, if I may say so myself. Let me see. Maybe next year we do no technical Ishmaelus, or maybe we just keep going because I think it works kind of fine that way. But number 1, check them out. We got the SoundCloud all set up. It's official. It's the Black Hole Collective. We out here. Much thanks to the heroism of Joyo Johnny, who's in here pumping out these tracks. Tons of tracks, dope beats from the Beat Challenge. We even have the podcast inside the producer's mind, who's been on a little bit of a hold since Jojo became a papa, of course. But we have some nice episodes of that. We have tons of music. We have our first official VA release. Finally, we got the thumb out. We made it happen. Coming soon on Spotify as well. Push, play, and rhyme beats the freestyle too. Jojo was the driving factor in this as well. Much big ups also to Will Ruffle being a right-hand man along the ride, you know what I'm saying? My fellow mods, all my purples in here. Of course, all the people that are on it. We have Electric Blankets, Bedarius, OSP. I haven't seen him in a while. Golden Cuts, Hoorah, 230, RD Pro, Jojo, Longa Bonga, Rizla's in here, Dragon Knight. Lots and lots of legendary astronauts. So check that out if you have the chance. And let me just check my notes. There's a lot going on here tonight. A lot of tabs to keep track of. What else do we got? We have the Hausvedebruch release. I think I might still have that little banner here somewhere. Let me just pull it up. Happy New Year, Mr. Mick. Hope you're good. Yeah, we have Hausvedebruch. That's your country people, Mick. Right there. Netherlands. Great EDM music. They made their first release, and it's under the Black Hole Collective. Very proud of that. That was the first one to come out, you know what I'm saying? After that, we have some other releases that came out too. I think this has certainly been a year of accomplishments when you look back at it. We got a few ones in here, of course. Brought my people with me on it. Listening to some jungle right there. We have 4-bit breakbeats. I didn't even remember I released that this year. Game Boy Jungle. We got I'll Be Fine, of course, featuring 230. You heard that in the intro. What else do we have? Oh yeah, the Magic Cabin beat tape. That came out. If I forget to plug anyone here, let me know. If you have a release that came out under the Black Hole Collective Records, see whenever. That's about it for all the releases that we had coming out. Many beautiful activity. Let me find the correct buttons here. Layout and find my face in here somewhere. So. Oh yeah, the Christmas single. You're right about that. We have to look at that because a lot of people were involved with that as well. What we got? Singles and EPs. That's right. Christmas Serenade. We got Bedarius Jungle Remix. We have Bildo on here. Crispy Steve 42 himself. And again, 230. So let's keep this trend running. Just a couple of more final words before we get into the Christmas competition. Wrap-up is that we kind of reworked the concept of the weekly beat challenge. It was a small, tight-knit community, which I love and we're going to keep doing. But yeah, we did it every week, and I was damn near heading into a burnout or some shit because, 9-to-5 job plus making the videos and the music and all the side projects on top of that. It was too much, and I was just feeling like, man, I don't even have time to be here in the trenches or on deck on the spaceship with you guys and, do shit together. And I don't want to be that type of guy who is like, come on, join my movement, my little minions, work for my promotional force. Of course, I'm plugging myself here and shit. That goes with the territory. But, you know what I'm saying? I want us to do shit as a unit rather than be that cringy fucking, commercial, trying to be some influencer or some type shit. Because that's what I enjoy about it. And with the monthly beat challenges, we can do exactly that. We can put out more dope releases. We can improve our music. We can do other fun side projects. Hell, we might do some fucking coding shit together. What do I know? Make a video game. So I'm very excited about that. And that is what I'm looking forward to probably the most in 2023 with this here. Exactly. A little bit more special. We can be in the chord and we can broadcast not as often, but with more quality. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're heading out to do. Let me see on the agenda what we have coming up next. Again, thanks everyone. So much love going in here. I just enjoy going in on the Discord and lurking and reading the conversations. Everything from the music shit to the, love life problems. Just a lot of uplifting conversations going on, which I think is what an online community should be. Spreading the love. So, getting on deck, we're going to move into the beat challenge now. We need to go first. Let's just drool a little bit over the prizes. I say, big up yourself, guys. I need to find the window again. The window. All right, I'm just going to put this shit on top. As per usual. First prize. The one who enters first place in this challenge is going to win a very nice machine Mark III. And you know what I think about this. This is my all-time favorite machine ever. I'm more on the Plus now, but still, I've been on the machine since the Mark I. Going from the MPCs and the EPSs and all of that, it was a life-changing thing for me. Once you get a hold of really the muscle memory and working intuitively with it, I don't see how there's a faster way to make beats. Some things can be improved, of course. Sometimes you do the final pieces in Ableton Live or whatever when the arrangement is done and you want to add those transitions and that. But the actual creation, it's been a godsend for me. So, very proud to say Native Instruments is backing us up on this one, and one lucky winner is going to win the machine Mark III. Hopefully someone that doesn't already have it. If you do, I mean, I don't know, maybe follow the tradition of giving it to a peer or something. But not only that, you also get 1 year of creator subscription of Soundation. And this Soundation right here, we've had a couple of goes with this real-time collaborationalizing, which was, well, the Postman Pat joint was done on it, for example. It's just a fucking shit show of laughter, making music together in real time. And this very potential DAW, I wouldn't go so much as to say that this can measure up with, the desktop DAWs. We're just not there yet. But it has all the tools that you need, most of the things that you're used to, most of the luxuries that you have in a regular DAW, and you can do real-time collabs in it, which we are going to do more of in 2023, I hope. So yeah, you can even make a beat in here or a song, make the beat in some other software if you want to, and then throw the stems in here, and you can share a link that anyone can open without even signing in. You just get the project there. You click the link, the project is there. You can poke around, do whatever you want to, show some stuff off, invite people to collaborate on it. It's just a beautiful thing. And yeah, I do work for these people as a daytime job, but what's funny is I sought this out for me and Only Phantoms and for the Discord to use it for the real-time collab, and then turn of events led to me working my daytime job for them. And I still think it's the best honestly, I'm not saying this because I work for them. There's a few alternatives to it. I'm not going to name any names, but this is the best one. So number one is going to get it. Also, number two is going to get it. And you will get the purple pack complete collection, which is Humbox, this beautiful TalkBox VST plugin that I put my blood, sweat, and tears into. Have a quick list to the demo. Heck, why don't we? We just need some drums before we move on. Rizla, hit it. Yeah, you get it. So you have your 12 articulations you can play with, some nice effects, and I just made a new update for this one. So if you get it now, there's some improvements. Instead of just re-pitching the notes with the legato when you slide it, it's going to slide through all of the samples and make it sound just much better. And some little extra, quick filters and shit like that. One in the first of a line. We have like 5 more plugins in the works right now. So, beautiful thing. You get all the sample packs that I put out. And shout out to Cashman, of course. Mini School is in here. This is a collab I did with Ian Cashman. I don't know if you're still around here. It's been a while since I talked to him too, but great fucking guy. Audio Convertalizer. Well, that's not in the purple pack, but yeah, if you need a quick audio convertalizer for free, just a window that you drop into it and it spits out the file that you need. Made that last week, so you can get that too. Mini plug. First place and second place and third place gets the purple pack. So, no further ado. Let's get into the actual judging. And here, there's going to be some more talking because we need to go through the politics of this, actually. So what went down is our contestants had 2 weeks to make a beat flipping a sample. Regular rules of the weekly beat challenge: take the sample, flip it however you want, any genre, any style, whatever inspires you. And 2 weeks, that's a lot of time to polish a real banger. So I expect to hear some bangers here tonight. If you're here as a spectator, stick around. It's going to be an enjoyment for the ears. After that, the public voting opened, and we said that if there are more than 20 submissions, the people with the least public votes would not be included on the stream because it's already a hell of a long stream as it is. So here we have 17 bangers, potentially, I hope, here tonight, and we're going to listen to all of them, and the votes will still be open throughout. So if you're on the Discord, or if you're not, just click the link below and join the Discord. You can find it in the... let me just make it visible. Xmas Beast Battle tab up there. All the way down, there is the public voting. However, the thing about the public voting is me, Will, Rizla, Joyo, and the Illuminati went back and forth about this a lot. How do we make this a fair process? Because obviously you can just make multiple accounts and vote for yourself, and you can tell your friends to vote, and it's not going to be 100% authentic voting. So, and since it's impossible to police that, damn near impossible to police that, and we've already dealt with a couple of cheaters, whether it's people recycling beats that they've already put out somewhere else and not even using the sample, or creating multiple profiles to vote. It is not reliable. Hide your IP next time, by the way. The top 3 will be decided by me and the Illuminati panel. And of course, we'll take the votes into account, but it's the most fair system that we can come up with. This is the first time that we really have anything big in the prize pot. So that's how it's going to go down. Deal with it. We're going to start listening to some beats now because we have 17 of them to go through, like I said. Yo, Mana, what is up, by the way? Spidarius, boo! You've only been with us since it feels like we've known you forever, Spidarius. Can't believe it was 2022 you joined. Which background should we go with for this? We're going to do it in a chronological order by posting date. And the first one out is going to be JWM, Maker of Music. He made this on his iPad. Let us enjoy. we're coming out strong here. Shout out to Dada, by the way, and shout out to Saturate from Germany. Wait, dopest. Hang on. Record label in the world. Yeah, we are coming out strong here at JWM. You caught me off guard with this one. Few notes on it that I put down here. Very pleasant melodies. I always love me some nice melodies. Unexpected harmonics. Maybe it's because, harmonies. Because I recorded this, I just pulled this off my hard drive from some, years ago. Recorded that thing, and you have these chords in your mind, what's going on underneath it. And to me, it was very unexpected. Beautifully put together. Had a little bit of an Xmas vibe to it. Not that I'm kind of done with Christmas right now, but had a little bit of Christmas vibe to it also. And it was like a complete arrangement. Always bonus points for that when it makes sense, sticks together, and flows throughout. So, dangerous! Dangerous! Yeah, JWM, maker of music, setting the bar high. We're going to proceed with the next one, and it's going to be our very own Electric Blanket from the Netherlands, part of the duo House Wrapup. Very talented producer, handling quite the range of electronic dance music genres, and he's thrown a lot of different stuff at us and impressed me many times. So I'm excited to listen to this one. Where's my microphone at? Nice one, Blanket. You know, number one thing I want to say is I think you had some nice drums and percussion going there. Per usual, always very eventful beat. Nice arrangement and thing too. Maybe not the biggest fan of the choice of the piano and the bass sound. It's a little bit plasticky if I have to be harsh. Overall, pretty dope beat. Yeah, Tompu. You're right about that. But regardless, Tom, we still love you. Next one is a newcomer one. Bandem I'm not familiar with myself since before. Sideshow KVLZ. Sideshow KVLZ. Yeah, banana's gonna stay. The banana stays. Bouton. So many buttons. All right, let's listen to Sideshow KVLZ. Really rolls off the tongue that in. Wow, Mr. Sideshow is coming in hard on this one. He's taking these cheesy sounds, which I love, and making something hard out of it. Sounded really much like the OPZ in a way. Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? Hard hitting bass, nice melodies and sounds. I could listen to that loop for a long time. Preferably really loud in the whip. Little bit on the short end, maybe. Where it makes it a little bit more difficult. Not that it should be like 10 minutes long, but it's easier to show your arrangement skills and shit if it's more than like 2:30, 3 minutes around that. But I really enjoyed this. Also, a little bit on a different tip, taking us to the south with that. We need more of that stuff in here. Very nice. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Oh, Mr. Electric is here. Yeah, Crispy. On that note, I think we are, because fuck it, I'll just put, because evidence is telling me this is my, maybe you just didn't read the rules properly or some shit like that. But I just saw this. You won't be able to see that. Hang on. That Sunflip submission for 21/12/2022 gives me a clue that it was not exclusively made. But then again, wait. Let me show you this again. It sounds like the sample is there. Yeah, sample is definitely there. So yeah, I guess we're doing this. Yeah, probably saturate. You're right. Yeah, my bad, Oracle. It's probably like you said, saturated. You just copied the old description because the sample is definitely there. And yeah, we're doing it. That was Oracle 2000 submission, 3 Feet of Rain. Some highly experimental, a little bit intimidating for my personal flavor. Artsy, experimental stuff. I don't know what to say about music like this. I'm sorry, but I'm sure there is a crowd who loves to bask in that as they go to sleep. There go. Let us keep it moving. We might add a vote for that one too. Maybe Rizla, could you do it? Because if I hit the B or the C or the X key on my keyboard, I fuck things up and get technical issues. So it's hard to type. But the next one coming up is Mr. Joyo with Purple Mark III Dreams. Sorry, Joyo, though, to break. If you do win this thing, if you take it home and get to first place, it's probably not going to be a purple Mark III, because I think they were limited edition, like 250 of them or something, which I learned after I gave it away to someone, that there were only 250 of them. I don't know. Maybe Mick can answer that if he's still around. Yeah. I will put this as my alarm clock. Yeah, please do, Riz. Joyo's coming up here. You can still have any dream that you want, of course. I'm not taking your dreams away from you. But if you do win, it's probably not going to be a purple machine. I've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. Majina, of course. I'm joking. Dangerous! Nice one, Joyo. I enjoyed that. It was hard. I like the sinister chord progression and the atmosphere of it. Also had some interesting little effects nuggets going on here and there. On the first half of it, I felt like the drums were a little outside of, like, not totally glued in the mix on the first part. And it had a kind of a distortion that sounded like it's just distorting. It's not saturated or distorted intentionally or something like that. Maybe it was the samples. Maybe it was just a detail in the mix. All in all, yeah, I like the vibe. Who we got next? Up. Number 5. I need to check the name on this one. Hype One. Hype One. I haven't seen him around on the Discord much, but I do know him from the past. I actually met him. He's a Swedish guy. Really dope. Used to call himself Danny L, if I'm not mixing it up. I'm sorry if I'm mixing the names up, but I think this is, in fact, Danny L. I'm glad you found your way into here. And yeah, he used to, I remember once at my friend Max's house in Stockholm, he lugged up his SP1200 all the way there just to be there and make some beats together. We used to have these beat LANs. He was on one of them. We started it when I was like, me and my friends were like, I don't know, 14, 15, around there, right before gymnasium. And we would have a LAN, but with samplers instead. So we just bring the EPS, the MPC, or the SP1200, have a gathering, stay up all night and just make beats. Golden times. And he was, sort of part of that once. Now, I remember the time that you were up. You were like the only one making beats. I was busy with some stupid shit with my girlfriend and ex at the time or something. Everybody else was just extremely stoned. And you were the only warrior there making beats, if I remember that occasion correctly. Also met you once when we had a show in your hometown, right? That is a little trivia about Mr. Hype One. But main point is, throughout the years, he's made some extremely dope beats. So it's going to be fun to hear what this is about.
Welcome to the next level. Chicken cooling out with your bitch, eating sweet and sour chicken. level. Kicking, cooling out with your bitch. Eating sweet and sour chicken.
Wow, man. I didn't have time to finish writing down the notes, but I think the rawness on this is on point. When I want boom bap, this is the way I want my boom bap. It's like Pete Rock mixed with Sun Ra, not Sun Ra, but the S Ra, the Swedish Enigma, who's just flipping the shit out of his. Also, SP1200. I guess this was made maybe on Machine or something else. But yeah, you just nailed gluing that sound together. Perfect balance of the lo-fi and the punch and all that shit. And on top of it, I also love how you took the sample and chopped it and repitched it to fit underneath the chords and create new chords from it. I don't know what the music theory expression for that is, but real recognize real. Nice one. Next up, we do have the Malte. Also, not someone I know. Maybe we'd come across each other somehow in the past or something like that. I'm guessing you're Swedish, at least by the name, Malte. So, however you found your way here, we shall enjoy your submission to the Christmas competition. Malte, a lot to process there in a short amount of time. 130 long, little bit on the short tip, that the beat. But yeah, I gotta agree with Golden Cuts. That was pretty nasty. Some nice, nasty sound. And yeah, Saturate, you might be right about that too. 808 might be a little bit out of tune, but that can also happen, I guess, when you saturate your 808 too much and it brings out the wrong harmonics, or wrong, what's right or wrong. But yeah, I think this, in a way, it was hard with a better overdrive or saturation than when it just sounds like distortion. Managed to push it up. But yeah, you can get that side effect a little bit from doing that sometimes. Pretty unique one sound. A lot of beats have that. Yeah, I like really fucked lo-fi sometimes too. It was nice lo-fi, but also being a little bit short like this, it was intense all the way throughout. Not a lot of dynamics. So even though when there weren't a lot of sounds going on, it was still pretty intense on the ears and hard to process. Like if you would put vocals on that, for example, maybe it's not intended to have vocals on it, but there's not a lot of room for that. Also, product of saturating and lo-fiing the shit out of everything. But I think it was a very cool idea. Yeah. Over compress, over saturate, over distortionalize. Sometimes it's very nice. So, nice introduction to Malte. Certainly showed where the cupboard should stand. We're going to move on to Tim P. King. Tim P. King is a very old friend of mine. Not old of age, but we've known each other since 14, 15, something like that. We used to rap together all the time. We made like three, 4 albums, some shit like that together. We went on all these little obscure tours together. He hung out with me in Spain for a good while when I lived there. Yeah, very good friend of mine. Shit. But trust, I will not be biased in this competition. We're going to treat Tim P. King fairly, despite his royal title. No, we're not. I'm sorry. That technical issue was in my head. Let's get back to Tim P. King in just a second, because we're not going to skip D1. D1 is first out. I recognize this name so much. I don't know where. Yeah, it is kind of a hangover stream. Hence, I don't know. It's not an excuse. It is a little excuse for it. I would make the same mistake even though I wasn't. But yeah, a little bit of a New Year's Eve hangover, to be completely honest. And I know Saturate, you just got out of the sauna with this girl and a couple beers. It can get foggy. But D1, please enchant me. Remind me why your name is so familiar. We're going to listen to your beat now. I'm going to show you something interesting. You feel? Yeah, I know Rizla is there loving it right now. Whoa, D1, shit. This caught me by surprise a little bit. I think this one has the most musical display so far, maybe. Very, very musical. Showing off the skill right there. Bombastic. And the West Coast vibe was on point in this one. Drums were smacking, as someone mentioned in the chat. Gooseland. Very solid one. I mean, as far as well put together, this one is up there. I mean, the switch up was a little dramatic. It was like 2 beats in one. I guess there's nothing wrong with that. And I did like the switch up where you took the sample and morphed it into a wavetable for playing the new chord progression with it. Very nice one. I'm impressed, Donne. Now, Genesis making a return. Genesis used to make a lot of beats for the weekly beat challenge, but it's been a good while now. So yeah, good to have you back for this one. For old time's sake, let's have us a list.
Dangerous!
Oh my God, we did. Yeah, Rizla, we did. I was about to skip out on Tim entirely. I'm sorry, Tim. I don't mean it. All right, back on track. Before Genesis, let's pick it up where we left off in the before.
Dangerous!
We are lucky to have you here, Crispy. My brother. That was one hell of a hard beat. I also love the off swag on the drums, the dragging drums. Multiple dragging elements that still glue together. Very hard bass. I like the whole thing. 2 minus points for me personally. I think it felt after a while, maybe it was lacking a bit of direction. You know what I'm saying? And the sample. I think everything was like a rose petal bed, except for the mix of the sample, the resonance of it. It was stabbing a little bit in my ears. So, little EQ on that, and you should be fine. I think probably this might be the one that I would, this one and hype ones so far would be the one I would go for first if I felt like rapping. Nice one. Now, Genesis.
Dangerous!
Yeah. Solid beat right there. First of all, I have to say, this is a big step up from the last beat I heard from you. It's been a while, and you have certainly improved. It's a little bit static, a little bit like, yeah, it was a solid beat, but I feel like I've heard it before, you know what I'm saying? Not groundbreaking. So, yeah, I like how it's, I could put this on in the car also if I just want to, some bass bombardment and get myself in that mood. It would pass for it, certainly. But like the rolls with the hi-hats and stuff, you could dive into it a little bit more and make it, instead of just layering a little roll on top of the regular, static 16th hi-hats, chop off a section or two for that and really get into programming something that you give space for to make it a little bit more dynamic. But hey, what do I know? I liked it. And now I'm going to make damn sure that we're picking the correct track. It's going to be Mana. Come back. Closed eyes.
Cause everything matters to me.
Secret of Mana. Yar. First time I hear a beat from you too. The previously The Secret of Mana has appeared before me. This one is solid too. Nice bounce in the drums. I like the little vocal cuts. Where'd you get the vocal cuts from, by the way? Pretty original feeling on that one. I like the Super Mario 64 pyramid level sounds that came in also. Something feedbacky to say about it. Mix was maybe a little bit messy. So you cannot fully enjoy everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I like all the components you put in there. We love Norway. Say hello to Beggs from me, Beggs Naken, if you run into him. And my buddy Tommy T. Shout out to Tommy T. Tommy. Let me see. Yar. Crispy Steve, on a side note, thank you for your service. 2 of the beats tonight would have been lost if it wasn't for you. We're just skipping shit left and right. And now it's time for you to shine with the Dead Crops. Crispy Steve, it usually comes with something interesting. It could be something either very familiarly dope, or it can be something that you could not imagine of coming up with yourself, and sometimes borderline crazy. So this will be a fun ride regardless. Ah, wait, that was it. Well, quite the unique experience. Per usual, Crispy Steve. Nobody can do Crispy Steve like Crispy Steve can do Crispy Steve. You know what I'm saying? This, you always put a smile on my face, man. This was really fun. One of my favorite parts of last year was when we put out the Christmas Serenade single, and it just goes off the rails with the remixes. It's like we're trolling through, or like as if you can't tell really if we're trolling or not. First, it's the Toy Chest remix that I took the liberty of naming myself because I felt like that's what it sounded like, and it was a rush to just put it out. And then Leo's like 45 minutes ambient mix. It always sounds like you have a lot of fun making these tracks. Love it. And next up is Will Ruffle. My main man. Very nice sonical experience right there. Will Ruffle. Will is one of my faves. Sometimes he just nails it. Bullseye. It was a little bit like I'm not sure where this one is going, which can be good in a good way. Like, for example, the rhythm on this one with the hi-hats was probably one of my favorite ones. At first you're like, is it off? Where is it? And then when more elements were added, you figured it out, and it made sense. But melodic wise, was not 100% sure where it was going. Which, like I said, of course you want to be a little bit surprised. But it felt like kind of like the beat itself didn't know where it was going. If I'm being harsh, you had very lot of nice. You had a lot of very nice elements and ideas in there. I think, matter of fact, if I'm not mistaken, there was a sound or two in there from this future WST plugin that I've heard is probably one of the best ones in the world. That looks something like this. Am I right? Right? Yeah. Nice one, Will. Will. Will, we had some really nice, productive times over this past year. Fun ideas. Always fun bouncing ideas back and forth with you. And helping out with the different projects. You know what I'm saying? True bro right there. Along with the rest of you, of course. Next up is Spidarius. Also. Incredible.
Dangerous!
Yes, kind of. Yes, yeah. We're going to the Caribbean in 2 days. Me and my girlfriend. We're going to be there for a while. I don't want people to know that I'm going to... It's just that my fuckface neighbor, if you're watching this, listen, I know it's you that broke into the förråd and stole my shit. Dare try to come into my apartment, I will F everything about you. But yes, we're going for a lovely vacation. Yeah, so many fucking cases in this apartment building. High house life. About Spidarius, really love the way you put that drum break together. Very sweet drum break. I like all the different sections and the switch ups in it. Nice vibe in it. Aspect. Second, what Saturated is saying, that was a solid beat right there. Maybe a couple of sounds were a little bit out of the mix. Like the... yeah, it felt like a little bit out, not so cohesive. Maybe too loud. Maybe just needs to be EQ'd a little bit in those resonant places. But nice one, man. Maybe it's the lead. Yeah, maybe the lead is what I'm referring to. But that's about it. But unfortunately, there's a lot of dope beats here tonight, so I'm going to be very hard. The Illuminati is going to have to be very hard on excluding winner spots from anything that is just slightly not perfect. I'm not saying you're out of the running. I have a lot of notes right now to keep track of. Good work, man. And you even ignored yourself. You know, it's like, I'm not saying that I'm any better when I make beats. A lot of the times it's just like, yeah, you know what's wrong about it. You just don't care to fix it or whatever. It'll do. Sometimes you listen to it afterwards when your ears aren't tired anymore and you go, oh, and you actually caught it yourself. So the beat intelligence is there. Next up is going to be Prass, known from the Fugees. Yes, we hear immediately with his introduction, Prass is one musical fellow. This guy right here is very talented. Top displaying musicality along with, let me find the note, who was that? D1, I think. Also a nice, solid groove in it. Swing, but not off at all. Little West Coast feel, nicely put together. Very funky. Minuses about it, I think it could have ended with a little bit more style. It was abrupt, the ending, since there were so many details in there. Maybe a little jerking on the cool details. Like if it was longer, there would be more space to show off all this cool stuff and phrases you got in there going on. But it can get messy. And I don't think it would be messy if it wasn't for the mix. I'm going to be brutal on this one here and say that there was so much about it that was dope that you kind of killed it a little bit with the over compression. Like many instruments had a acoustic feel to them, but for example, the piano was very compressed, and with the reverb on it, I think the compression was probably after the reverb as well, so it made it sound like, oh yeah, that's definitely not a real piano. You know what I'm saying? If I'm picky, but yeah, I'm very impressed with this one. We only have 3 more beats to go, y'all. Lots. I think I'm gonna need like a couple of minutes to recoup after going through these, gather my thoughts. We'll do like a quick listen through or something. But next up is Satya. Very nice experience there by Satya. I feel like it kind of belonged to the same kind of type of family of beats as Prass and D1 with this one. Also one very musical fellow right here. Dope as fuck. Sample maybe was not 100% apparent. It felt like it was maybe just a little bit thrown in as a sprinkle. And it falls also a little bit on the mix. I felt like the mix was, before the switch up, wasn't 100% like a radio ready or whatever you wish to call it. After the switch up, it was ace. But before that, not 100% ace. But then, I don't know how much time you put into this neither. Certainly one of... Yeah, this is going to be tough. 2 more to go. Goodband and our favorite Rizla. Yeah, very nice flip this. Nice groove, good band, tight drums and mix. One of the best mixes here tonight, I think. Apart from one thing, that Wurlitzer or whatever it was playing in the low notes, it was just kind of in there farting a little bit. It was just in the way. But everything else was very tight in the mix. A nice arrangement too. I love the modulation there with the chords in the end. Little details like that get me. One more submission for tonight. Or last year, shall we say. Rizla is bringing this joint called Prestationsångest, vanlig ångest. Which translates to performance anxiety, regular anxiety. I'm laughing, but it's terrible, but yeah. I bet we all have it. Somewhere in there, at least. Sometimes it creeps out. Knullar i stjärten. I kind of just want to prolong this moment a little bit. This is the very last beat from last year. Snoop. Did I say the very last year for this beat? The very last beat for this year. Last year. So what we're going to do is press this little button. So you get your own page.
Jag måste bajsa! Kan jag inte gå och bajsa?
Man, you just went out in style, man. This one was crazy. What did the note say? First off, it says pro as fuck. Unforeseen genre. Danceability, nobody beats Rizla. It's certainly not the first beat I've heard from Rizla, but danceability, nobody beats Rizla. Melody master. He's the type of like this guy right here. You could write some solid top line melodies, some every type of melody, and the mix was probably the best one I've heard from you. Jeebus. I thought you were going to come in here trolling us, but you just kind of semi-trolled us with the poop thing. That was the last note for today. I feel like I need to look at this for a little bit without talking at the same time. And then we're going to do a listen through to the top tier. And I will confer with the Illuminati. And we'll get back with some top threes. And seriously, everything in here is solid. What should I do in the waiting meantime? Look in the special channel. Yes. I have to confer. Oh shit, you saw the behind the scenes. I have to untie these fucking hotkeys from OBS. Not on stream though. Yeah. All right, we'll put some background entertainment. How about this? We put on the yearly wrap-up video one more time. And it's going to be about 7 minutes, 35 seconds long. You have seen it before. So if you want to go grab something for 7 minutes, 35 seconds and then get back to the stream, you may do so. Where is it? Yeah. Let's run it back one more time. Beats, you're welcome to, dearly welcome to the weekly beat challenge, now known as the sample flip challenge. Wayalakpan. Awagwami red run and dangerous confina. Irie.
Yeah, man, some purples, welcome to the black hole. Good to be seeing you in here. Yeah, man, some purples, welcome to the black hole. I'm a blessed piece. This is the sample flip challenge, season number 7, episode 4, right about around now. I'm a little bit late.
Yeah, man, some purples. Welcome to the black hole, everybody. My name is Bliss Beats. Just on time here for the weekly stream. This is a sample flip challenge, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for sticking up to the very untimely and not so very much good at keeping track of time and planning and things like that. You know what I'm saying? It's that ADHD life. I know some of y'all can relate. Oh, you want me to change the voice up? We can switch it up for something else if you want to. Just put the requests. You know we will make it happen. Yeah, man. Supper Purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. This is the Sample Flip Challenge. How you doing, everybody? Good to be seeing you right about around here. Season 7, Episode 6. We have a whole bunch of dope beat makers here tonight. As you may know, the rules are flip the challenge. Flip the samples from last week and make a hell of a dope beat from it. Yeah, man. Supper Purples. Welcome to the Black Hole. My name is Bless Beats. I love this.
Welcome to the beat challenge.
Yeah, man, some of purples. Welcome to the black hole, or what is some infinitely black hole right at this moment. We have some major Ishimaloos. Yeah, man, some of purples. Welcome to the black hole. I wasn't sure which one was the winner because apparently I dropped out like 10 minutes before anyone. Oh, yeah. Yeah, man, Supper Purples. My name is Blows Beats. Welcome to the weekly beat challenge. I was about to tell you that we don't have any special effects on the voice today, but I forgot that we found a very special. Yeah, man, Supper Purples. Welcome to the black hole. This is the motherfucking beat challenge. What's up, playa? How do you do, everybody? How are you feeling? Yeah, man, Supper Purples. Welcome to the black hole. This is the weekly beat challenge. Always on time, just like a Santa Claus. You're welcome to the year. This is episode, where are we right about around now? Kryddhyllan. That is Swedish for spice cupboard. What the fuck is going on, everybody? Welcome to the beat challenge, weekly beat challenge here in the black hole. Truly yours, truly, Mr. Bless Beats here, representing for you. Yeah, man, Supper Purples. Welcome to the black hole. My name is Bless Beats. This is episode number I don't know what of the sample flip challenge, right about around here in the black hole. Jesus goddamn holy mother of shit. Welcome. Yeah, man, Supper Purples. Welcome to the black hole. My name is Bless Beats. Welcome to the weekly sample flip challenge. Enjoying myself a little bit with a beer called Abro. True story, you want to know about this? Proof and Eminem were here on some tour a long time ago. They found this Swedish beer called Abro. They thought it sounded funny, like Abro. And so then, like 15 years later, Abro picked up on it. And they made it a marketing campaign. Yeah, man, Supper Purples, one of my plus beats. Hang on, I need some monitoring myself. I can't hear. Welcome to the weekly beat challenge right here. Just recovering from a 2-hour-long corrupted video file of computer crash session. Trying to calm myself from
Punching some walls in here.
technical issues, you know what I'm saying? It happens. We are used to it. Yeah, man, Supper Purples, welcome to the black hole. We are welcome, everyone, to Season 7, episode 18. Yeah, man, Supper Purples, welcome to the black hole. My internet is actually shit. What the fuck is up? Only legends in the house.
Holy legends in the house.
Yeah, man, Supper Purples, welcome to the black hole. Brand new Sparky Shine Season 8. This new design has been here to stay now. The Tamagotchi, the 90s, Suge Knight? Yeah, man, Supper Purples, welcome to the black hole. My name is Bless Beats. You just heard last week's winner for the season number 20, can you believe it, of the sample flip challenge right about around here. I mean, whatever the fuck it is, season 8.
Dangerous!
Yeah, man, Supper Purples, welcome to the black hole. My name is Bless Beats. Season 8, episode 2, maybe, something like that.
Dangerous!
Yeah, man, Supper Purples, welcome to the black hole. How is everybody doing? Vita.
Dangerous!
Yeah, man, Supper Purples, welcome to the black hole. My name is Bless Beats. Long time no see. How you done been doing with people? Good to see you here. Doing the do. Gotta do the do. Do and go. Yeah, man, Supper Purples, welcome to the black hole. This is the sample flip challenge. Season 8. You can make yourself familiar in the Discord if you're not a member there yet. And if you want to partake of this beat challenge, the rules are as follows. Take the sample, flip it, win, provide the sample for next week. Simple as that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, Supper Purples, welcome to the black hole. Season 8, episode
7.
Am I right? Something was up with the stream keys, something technical issue was going on. I thought I was in here streaming for like 10 minutes. I don't know if I was or not. Yeah, man, Supper Purples, welcome to the black hole. This is season 8. Episode something right about around 8 too. We got an 808 going on today. You know what it is. Yeah, man, Supper Purples, welcome to the black hole. Hang on for 1 second. There we go. How are you doing, my beautiful ass fine people? Legends in the house right here from the black hole. This is season 8. Episode 10. How you doing, everybody? Smoking up, token up. Yeah, man, Supper Purples, welcome to the black hole. You are here for a very special week. Check out this badass motherfucking overlay. I'm a ninja today. Everybody's a ninja today. So we hop into it. Yeah, man, Supper Purples, welcome to the black hole. My name is Bless Beats. Maybe it lags, I don't know. It's the high-res graphics. Hang on, let me just do a little editization in here. Webcam lag. Webcam, I'm gonna lag. There. No more lag. Yeah, man, Super Purples, how you doing? My name is Blessed Beats. You already know that. Long time ago. Long time no see. Sort of a season finale for season 8. Everybody who's been with us now for what? Is it fucking...
Whatever the fuck it is.
I just have to do some real-time maintenance here because it's makeover times right about around now. Big things are going. I just need to place my head in that 40. I'm used to that. Oh my god, that is just perfect. Look, we're out in space. We still have some of the Ninja City background in there. We have the lowrider, the metro, the liquor store, and most important of all, we got the 40, and we in it. Everybody's in it. Wait, just a few more seconds. We are about to reach a conclusion here. We're gonna run this one more time. Pon. Awagwami Red Run Dangerous Confina. Irie.
Yeah, man, Super Purples, welcome to the black hole. Good to be seeing you in here. Yeah, man, Super Purples, welcome to the black hole. I'm a blessed piece. This is the Sample Flip Challenge, season number 7, episode 4, right about around now. I'm a little bit late.
Yeah, man, Super Purples. Welcome to the black hole, everybody. My name is Blessed Beats. Just on time here for the weekly stream. This is Sample Flip Challenge. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for sticking up to the very untimely and not so very much good at keeping track of time and planning and things like that. You know what I'm saying? It's that ADHD life. I know some of y'all can relate. Oh, you want me to change the voice up? We can switch it up for something else if you want to. Just put the requests. You know we will make it happen. Yeah, man. Super Purples. Welcome to the black hole. This is the Sample Flip Challenge. How you doing, everybody? Good to be seeing you right about around here. Season 7, episode 6. We have a whole bunch of dope beat makers here tonight. As you may know, the rules are flip the challenge. Flip the samples from last week and make a hell of a dope beat from it. Yeah, man. Super Purples. Welcome to the black hole. My name is Blessed Beats. I love this.
Welcome to the beat challenge.
Welcome to the All right. I'm sorry you had to go through that Groundhog Day a few times. I think we have finally reached somewhat of a conclusion with the Illuminati. We have, first of all, just to go through a little bit of reasoning, we have some public favorites, like I explained earlier in the show before we got into this. They do count for something, but mostly represent the public opinion. And what we got there, we have honorable points. At the very least, you'll see what the final top 3 is, but Malte is one of the public favorites. We have Prass as a public favorite, and we got Gutband as a public favorite. I will say, to give off something, that the Illuminati consists of a 3-part panel judge, and our personal faves were judge number 1, Gutband first place, Prass second place, Malte third place. D1 second judge, D1 first place, Prass second place, Gutband third place. My personal favorite top 3, number 1, Rizla, number 2, Hype 1, number 3, D1. And according to our very complicated numbering system, awarding points, according to this algorithm, we have our final top 3 winners. So we're going to listen through all 3 of them one more time. And I just want to underline that I am hella impressed with all the beats that came in here today, or when they came in. A lot of dope shit. So, the final top 3. Commercial break. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we got the final top 3. We start with place number 3rd, placing on 3rd, winning the honorable purple pack with all the sample packs and plugins and nice goodness that comes with it. along with the honor of knowing that you are a top 3 producer probably in the whole world. Popularity is not a factor in a sense. You know what I'm saying? What you see on the TV, don't believe the hype. The TV is lying. Quoting directly from Public Enemy. So, number 3 place, Gut Band. Congratulations. You won the purple pack and you won life, in a sense. Second place, we were mightily impressed with that one. Very musical, a lot of musical flex in it. Nicely put together. I was whining a bit about the over-compressed piano and all of that. But the people liked it. We liked it. We give it up on place number 2 for Prass. Congratulations.
Dangerous!
And now, perchance the most exciting. Who's going to be number 1? Aligning with the people, with the purples, and the professional opinion of our 3-judge panel, the conclusion is that place number 1 goes to D1. He is D1. Congratulations. I should have set up a sound effect for this. We're just going to do the good old...
Dangerous!
Yeah. We all loved it. Let me find the notes for your beat. D1, very musical, bombastic, West Coast on point, drums smacking, switch up making wavetable of the sample. Nice job, man. You're the lucky winner of Machina Mark III, Soundation, the purple pack. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, second place is also wins 1 year of Soundation Creator. Hell, let's throw it in on third place as well. You all get it. The Machina is not really up to me. If I could, I would give it to all y'all. But famous as I am, I'm not as rich as you would imagine. So, let's listen to the top 3 one more time. And again, say a prayer for the beautiful and loving community that this has been and will continue to be in the year of 2023. My goal, New Year's resolution, is to get Busta Rhymes on one of our beats. If I can have it my way. What is yours, by the way? Ponder upon it. Write it in the chat. Write it out as we enjoy one more time the top 3 winners. We'll start off with number 3. Coming for you, Gut Band. So what we're gonna do is press this little button. All right, Gutban, congratulations again. Purple Pack and a year of Foundation. Our number 2 placer, Prass. Let's take a moment to enjoy it. Keep pondering on what is our goal. I like this being happy goal. I'll add that too. You can have more than one if you want to. Press, 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 press. Yeah, prize. Nice one. Purple Pack, Foundation creator, whole year. Let's do a live collab sometime. For the number 1 champion, I'm going to have to get a little administration work going here in the background. All right. Let us give it up one more time for the winner, number 1, D1. Crazy dope beat. From here on, I'm not sure even myself when I will be disappearing from the screen. It might be okay bye-bye at any surprising moment. So just to let you know, yes, we'll be in touch with you about the prizes. And I hope you stick around for next month and for this beautiful community that we have right here. It's an honor. Thank you for 2022, for a wondrous year. Like I say, taking a short vacation. I will check in every now and then, but it's going to be probably a lot of beach life. My New Year's wish, my final New Year's wish, is that you keep holding it down in here. Keep pushing each other, whether it's some common musical activities or just life in general, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Help me keep Sid alive. I'm going to show you something interesting. You feel?